Hello student, I am Ashish Chawla and today we do the exercise 4.2 of Max NCERT class 10. In earlier class we completed the question number 1 and 2. Now we start with the question number 3. The question number 3 is find two numbers whose sum is 27 and product is 182. हमें ऐसे दो नंबर पता करने हैं जिनका सम 27 हो और उनका प्रोडक्ट 182 हो. Let's see how we can find this solution. Let the two numbers are x and क्योंकि इन दोनों का सम 27 है तो I can write one number is x, the another number is 27 minus x. क्योंकि इन दोनों को ऐड करेंगे तो हमें 27 मिल जाएगा. So let the two numbers are x and another number is 27 minus x. Now as it is given that the product of these two numbers is 182. Let the two numbers are x and 27 minus x. And according to question, the product of these two numbers is 182. So x into 27 minus x gives you 182. Now x into 27, 27x. X into minus x square equals to 182. Now after rearranging, we are getting x square minus 27x plus 182 equal to 0. We have to convert this quadratic equation in standard form. X square minus 27x plus 182 equals to 0. Now we have to factorize 182. We have to factorize 182 into two factors such that we are getting minus 27. So the factors are, the two factors of 182 are minus 14 and minus 13. So using minus 14 and minus 13 we are getting minus 27, and minus 14 into minus 13 we are getting plus 182. So we can factorize as this. Minus 27 can be written as minus 14x minus 13x plus 182 equals to 0. So from here I take x common, so x minus 14. Here I take minus 13 common, so in bracket x minus 14 equals to 0. So from these two terms I can take x minus 14 common, so in the bracket it is left x minus 13 equals to 0. So x can be 14 or 13. So if we take x equals to 14, then the other number is 27 minus x, that is 27 minus 14, that should be 13. Or if x equals to 13, then the another number is 27 minus x, that is 27 minus 13, that is 14. So the numbers are 13 and 14. Their sum is 27 and their product is 82. Now let's move to the next question. So the answers are 13 and 14 for this question. Now we move to the next question. Question number 4. Find two consecutive positive integer, sum of whose square is 365. Find two consecutive positive integers, sum of whose square is 365. Let's see how we can find this solution. हमें दो consecutive positive integer ढूंढने हैं जिनका स्क्वायर का सम 365 हो. Let the two consecutive positive integers are x and x plus 1. And according to question is x का square plus x plus 1 का square. The sum of their squares is equals to 365. Now open the bracket. X square, a plus b का square लगाएंगे यहाँ पे, a square plus b square plus 2ab is equals to 365. So x square plus x square, that is 2x square, 2x. 365 को लेफ्ट हैंड साइड शिफ्ट करेंगे तो 1 minus 365, that is minus 364 equals to 0. Now अब ये पूरी इक्वेशन 2 से डिविजिबल है तो हम उसको 2 से डिवाइड कर देंगे, तो वी आर गेटिंग x square plus x minus 182 equals to 0. So x square plus x minus 182 equals to 0. Now अब हम 182 के फैक्टर्स करेंगे जिससे हमें 1 मिल सके. So 182 can be written like, क्योंकि हमें प्लस x चाहिए तो वी आर राइटिंग 14 into minus 13, क्योंकि 14 plus and then minus 13, तो वी आर गेटिंग plus 1, and 14 into minus 13 we are getting minus 182, because since it is a minus 182. So the factors are x square 14x minus 13x minus 182 equals to 0. So from here I take x common, so it is left with x plus 14. Here I take minus 13 common, so we are left with x plus 14 equals to 0. So x plus 14 common, so what is left? X minus 13 equals to 0. So x equals to minus 14, or you can say x equals to 13. Now as x is a positive integer, so we neglect x equals to minus 14, so our answer is x equals to 13. So the two consecutive positive integer are 13 and 13 plus 1, that is 14. So our answer is 13 and 14. Now we move to the next question. That is question number 5. The altitude of a right triangle is, the altitude of right triangle is 7 centimeter less than its base. If the hypotenuse is 13 centimeter, find the other two sides. Find the other two sides. Now let's see how we can solve this question. It is given that we have given a right triangle. Let's say this is a right triangle. This is 90 degree, and this hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is given as 13 centimeter. So this is 13 centimeter. Let assume that this is the base, or let assume that this is the altitude. Okay. Now according to the question, the altitude of a right triangle is 7 centimeter less than its base. Let's say assume that base is x, so the altitude is 7 less than the base, so x minus 7. So this is the altitude, x minus 7. Now apply the Pythagoras theorem. Apply Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square, that is 13 square, is equals to altitude square plus base square. This is the Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse ka square is equals to perpendicular altitude square plus base square. Now open the brackets. 13 square is 169 is equals to a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab, or x square as it is. Now 169 is equals to x square plus x square, that is 2x square minus 14x plus 49. Now after rearranging we are getting 2x square minus 14x plus 49 minus 169 equals to 0. So 2x square minus 14x, now 49 minus 169 we are getting minus 120 equals to 0. Now divide whole equation by 2. I am getting x square minus 7x minus 60 equals to 0. So the factors of 60 minus 60, so that I get minus 7. So factors are minus 12 into 5. So minus 12 into 5, that is minus 60, and minus 12 plus 5 I am getting minus 7. So x square minus 12x plus 5x minus 60 equals to 0. So I am taking x common. So what is left? X minus 12 is left. I am taking 5 common. What is left? X minus 12 is left equals to 0. So I am taking x minus 12 common, and in bracket x plus 5 equals to 0. So either x equals to 12 or x equals to minus 5. So minus 5 is not possible, x, because the distance is always positive. So the value of x is 12. So the altitude is x minus 7, that is equals to 12 minus 7, that is equals to 5, and the base is equals to x. The value of x is 12. So the base is 12. So these are the answer. The other two sides of the triangle is 5 and 12 centimeter. Let's say centimeter. Now we move to the next question. Question number: a cottage industry produces a certain number of pottery articles in a day. Pottery articles in a day. It was observed on a particular day that the cost of production of each article in rupees was three more than twice the number of article produced on that day. If the cost of production on that day if the cost of production on that day was rupees 90, then find the number of articles produced and cost of each article. Now let's see how we can solve this question. Now it is given that the cost of each article is 3 more than twice the number of article produced on that day. So here we don't know how much article produced on that day and what is the cost of each article on that day, but there is a relationship between these two is given to you. That is, now let's assume that the cost let assume that number of articles produced on that day is x article are produced. Now the cost of each article is equals to 3 more than and the total cost of production can be found out by multiplying the number of articles into the cost of each article. So x into 3 plus 2x, which is given to us, that is equals to 90 rupees. So we solve this equation. X into 3, that is 3x, x into 2x, that is 2x square, is equals to 90. So 2x square plus 3x minus 90 equals to 0. So minus 90 को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 2 से, so we are getting minus 180. तो minus 180 के हम दो फैक्टर्स करें जिससे हमें 3 मिल सके. So the factor of minus 180 to give plus 3 are 15 into minus 12. So this expression can be written as 2x square plus 15x minus 12x minus 90 equals to 0. So from here I take simply x common. So what is left? 2x plus 15, and from here I am taking minus 6 common. So in bracket I have left with 2x plus 50 equals to 0. So x minus 6 into 2x plus 15 equal to 0. So the value of x is equal to 6, or minus 15 by 2 is the number of articles, which is negative number of articles are not possible. So the answer are x equals to 6. So the number of articles on that day is equals to x, that is equals to 6, and the cost of each article is equals to 3 plus twice the number of articles, that is 3 plus 2 into 6, that is 15 rupees. So number of articles produced on that day is 6 and the cost of each article is 15. So this is exercise 4.2. Thank you.